like gonna move this. Okay. Hi, guys. 4 years, 48 months, 208 weeks, 1,491 days, 35,064 hours, 2,103,840 minutes, 126,230,400 seconds, 100 additional gray hairs on our parents' heads, 20 additional hairs on Scott Goddard's head, $500 being spent on late-night Sheetz runs and the nice store across the street from campus, and at least 10,000 pieces of chicken and servings of rice that we consumed at the dining hall later. Today is the day. Today is the day the rest of our lives begin. I'm gonna be really honest right now and say this is the hardest thing I've ever had to write. What do I say to the people that have affected my life in so many amazing ways? How can I pinpoint every amazing memory that we all have together? How can I, in words, describe our time here that does those memories justice? After a lot of thinking, I've realized I can't. Our memories here are so special and amazing that they will be tattooed onto our brains and hearts for the remainder of our lives. As we grow old and gray, despite where this huge world takes us, there will always be a little school tucked in the rolling hills of West Virginia that will hold a special place in all of our hearts. With that being said, I would like to thank everyone for attending today. Thank you to the faculty members, the staff, the admissions team, trustees, and leadership team. Thank you for making today possible in so many more ways than one. Thank you to the parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends that are here as well. I would like to personally thank each and every one of you for raising some of the best people that I have ever met and getting them to this point in their lives. Without you all, we would not be in these gowns and funny caps receiving our diplomas with our names on them today. Each and every one of our memories, whether they were in the classroom, the CAF, the dorms, the theater, the gallery, in town, on the court, the field, the course, or in the pool, they are all unique and exceptional in their very own ways. Here are 3 of my personal favorite memories that we can all relate to in one way or another. The first, move-in weekend. Move-in weekend was always interesting, to say the very least. From coming in freshman year with all the pointless items you didn't need that the athletic teams and the RAs had to lug to the highest possible floor of each building, to senior year, moving people down a muddy Pres Hill because the bridge was yet to be finished. Move-in weekend always created a noteworthy time. The second, winter term. Winter term was always the very worst and somewhat best portion of the semester. Where friendships were torn and tattered during winter symposium sessions, the buses couldn't make it back to Elkins, so everyone got to stay in a casino. And everyone stayed extremely hydrated. It's safe to say that future students are lucky that they do not have to experience a time such as that one. And the third and final, deja vu. What can I say? Deja vu. A full 72 hours of a literal good time. From the concerts to knockerball, to the spontaneous parties in random places on campus, there was never a dull moment during deja vu. It never failed. There was that one person to kick out at least one of the concerts, even if they were just trying to sit on stage and get a better view of the festivities. I need to turn my page. Although Great Britain won our Olympic Games, anyone that is Team Kenny is a real winner. Here's to all the good times and many nights that we can, and some cannot, remember. I couldn't think of a better way to follow those memories with 17 lessons like Colton did that somehow in some way encompass our time here at D&E. The first, nothing on a warm Elkins day is more fun than hanging out on Pres Hill in a lawn chair or in a blow-up pool, drinking a cold beverage of your choice. Number 2, there is no shame in chasing a truck around campus that is playing Christmas carols, especially when it's giving away free ice cream. Number 3, when you tell your friends to not do something, like vote for you for homecoming queen, they will definitely do it. Trust me. Number 4, everyone's worst memory, or not memory, always ended up being someone's favorite Snapchat story the very next morning. The sweetest ladies, number 4, the sweetest ladies, Grady and Miss Adeline, always can brighten your day in one way or another. It never fails when everyone walks into the CAF. They always knew your name, asked how your day was going, and knew how to make you feel loved. Thanks, Grady and Miss Adeline. We love you guys. I hope they're here. I don't know if they are or not, but we do love them very much. Number 6, Going to the movies and saving $2.50 on a ticket is always a big deal in college. That $2.50 can be used in much more productive ways. Number 7, getting up 10 minutes early on a Sunday morning is always worth it so you can get in the front of the line for Waffle Sunday. Number 8, when you get fined by security for drinking out of a good old red Solo cup, always paying cash, never pennies. There you go, Austin. Yes, my man. Okay. Number 9, that even though you pay $100 for your parking pass, you are not permitted to park at the CAF during the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. It's always a great thing to see that little orange ticket sticking under your windshield wiper. Number 10, it's such a blessing there's always someone working in the mailroom. If they expected us to open those boxes on a daily basis, we never get our mail. Thank you to everyone that works in the mailroom. We appreciate you. Number 11, during the winter, snow is such an exciting thing until you slip on ice multiple times going to class and fall almost every single one of those times. Number 12, the D&E discount at Mickey D's is always a lifesaver, especially when you have 5 separate orders in each vehicle. Number 13, when we were all struggling to walk to the CAF in the morning, when Vinny saw you, he automatically knew your order and would have it ready to go right away. Always look forward to the breakfast sandwiches. Number 14, if you need to find anything on this campus, it's always up a hill as well as a flight of stairs. It's true. Number 15, Elkins is a very special place with extraordinary people that are always willing to go above and beyond for all. I would like to take a moment to thank my second families for everything they have done and continue to do for me. The Rigglemans, Scotts, Larkins, where you guys are, Davises, Neals, and Pumphreys, thank you for everything. I really love you guys. Number 16, if you're scared about your future, remember there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Whether that's Natty Light, Bud Light, Keystone Light, or Busch Light, you can make that decision. What can I say? Beer's allowed on campus. And number 17, I would have my last comment for you, but it's still buffering. Thank you, D&E Wi-Fi. Okay. After all those memories and lessons, I would like to leave you with the lyrics from a song by Rascal Flatts. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow and each road leads you where you want to go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking until you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth in your smile. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you and the place you live. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every single chance you get. And you find God's grace in every mistake, but always give more than you take. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to, that your dreams stay big and your worries stay small. Okay. I'm good. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. Congratulations. And I hope everyone has a great final D&E day. Yours truly, Mary Jo.
Please be seated. MJ, thank you for sharing sentiments, I'm sure, from your classmates as well. I did notice a lot of reference there to hydration. I never realized MJ liked water so much. So.